Hi everyone and welcome to another tutorial. Today I will be showing you how you can apply glitter or pigments or even foil that has no glue on it without the use of an airbrush. And we're starting right now. Right, let's begin. Now first of all what you need is a unpainted lure or a lure that you're gonna repaint. So I got some blanks here. These can be repainted lures, these can be new blanks that are unpainted, it doesn't really matter. The only thing you need to do is put a base coat on it, the first color, and that can be either a white or a black. Now I did this with an airbrush, but you can also use a spray can with just regular acrylic paint. And any acrylic paint will do, it doesn't matter from which brand it is. Just get yourself a spray can, but make sure that it's a glossy paint, a glossy white or a glossy black. That's all you need. And then we base coat our lures in the desired color. Alright, for the next step we need our glue from lure blanks, which is a glue that stays tacky for a very long time, so you got a lot of time to do the application of the glitter, something to mix it in, and a paintbrush. First I'm gonna take some glue and I'm gonna put it into my spoon, which is my mixing cup, I would say. And here I have some regular water. I'm just gonna add a little bit. And I mix that very thoroughly. And because this glue is water based, you can clean your tools with water and you can thin it down with water. Now the reason that I thin down this glue is because I don't want any brush strokes onto my lures. So if you thin down that glue a little bit, it's not gonna leave any texture and it's gonna give a nice and smooth surface. And then we simply start putting on the glue. And we just let this dry. And when do you know when the glue is dried? That's when it's completely transparent. So the glue is a little bit whitish, especially on the black. You can see it, a little bit of white here still on the gill plate. And from the moment that it's transparent, then everything is dry. But as I said, it stays tacky for a very long time. So you can just do something else while you're waiting for this glue to dry. Or you can use a hairdryer or a heat gun to speed up the process. Alright, so now our glue is totally dry and now we're gonna apply the pigment. So I take another paintbrush. This is just an old paintbrush that I use for putting on pigments. This is the burgundy color from Lure Blanks, which is a white pigment. And if you use a white pigment on a white, you're gonna get a white lure, but it's gonna have that color shift subtly onto that white. So it's gonna look really cool. Now this color shift has slightly larger pigments, so that's gonna give a little bit more of a glittery feel and it's gonna look really awesome on this lure. We just dip our brush in there and we just start putting it on there. Now we're gonna put in some eyes and then we're gonna clear coat them. ready for a clear coat. Right guys, our lures are finished, and as you can see, that color shift is really cool. And that is a really nice white lure that has this blue color shift going on. It's a finer pigment, so it's really nice and fine, which also changes to a purple from a different angle. And then we have the burgundy, which is a larger flake pigment, and as you can see, it's a little bit more glittery. Then you get that really nice effect. So everyone, and that is how you can apply foil, glitter, color shift pigments, thermo shift pigments, anything you want onto your lure very easily and really quick as well. And you don't need an airbrush for that. As always, I will leave a link in the description down below of this video for all the materials that I used in this video. If you got any questions or tips or other things you want to share with everybody, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thank you for watching, have a nice day, and see you next time. Bye bye!